Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today it's Chelsea against Sunderland. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So without further ado, let's go to West London and Stamford Bridge. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yep, thanks Martin. Delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions.
Well, we're delighted to show you the champions again and be here to watch them play. Congratulations from Alan and myself to them. They've got 3 games left of the season. And I guess they'll see how many points they can get, but it'll be a different approach now they've already got their hands on the silverware.
Well, that's correct. I mean, at the start of the year, they'd have dreamed of being in this position to have clinched it with a few games to spare, so, well, all credit to them for doing that. They were the best team without question.
Chelsea, well, their last game, they won at home against Norwich City.
Yeah, it was quite close, that 2-1 victory, but they just edged through and probably do the same here.
Hayden Pennyfeather is the man in control of the game. Adam Johnson. Well, this player has been out of touch, but he's going to start the game.
Well, he is, and the manager's sticking with him, hoping that he'll come out the other end of this poor run of form.
Sunderland, first half underway. Marcos Alonso. Cuellar. Ivanovic. We'll get it back here. Ivanovic. Ramirez. Main strikers is out for the home team today, Alan.
Yeah, and he's waiting with a few goals, and he's always in that first team lineup, and it will be a blow.
Mikel. Dangerous here, Fernando Torres.
It's not really going to get the better of him from that range, especially when he can see it all the way.
Eden Hazard. Ivanovic. Oscar. What a talented player he is. Cahill. Ivanovic. Goes straight to the defender. Ray Gardner. Skoko. Liam Bridcut. Chelushka from Terry. Well, it is an occupational hazard, particularly for defenders. The first choice centre-back is suspended today.
Yeah, he makes his fair share of tackles, and this new boy coming in, he'll have to do the same. He'll have to be dominant and confident.
On the attack here. Marcos Alonso. Liam Bridcut. Reached it, but I don't know how. Sunderland awarded the corner. Strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless had to keep his eye on the ball.
Well, the corner was. Here's the chance. Well, that is his so-called weaker foot. It did look weak then.
It did, and he was reluctant to let fly. He had to, though. It was his only choice, but I think a bit of work on the training ground wouldn't go amiss.
That team, reasonable run. Last 5 league games, we tend to look at that. 8 points.
I'm not set the world alight, have they? But they've slowly accrued those points, and maybe at the end of the year they'll be seen as good points.
That will be a free kick against Chelsea.
Easy defending, really, from a cross that looked a challenging one the moment it was struck. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And it's past back again. Skoko. Ramirez. David Luiz. Now can he score? What a chance! Hazard! The keeper really stretched and he's made a fine diving save. Corner. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Corner kick given. That's a straightforward effort, really, for the goalkeeper. Catching practice. I think the manager of the visiting team is a bit worried. 4 points from the last 5 games.
Yeah, it's been less than spectacular, and he's under some pressure. I've seen him get some stick from the fans and in the papers, and he'll need to see a change of fortune quickly.
Craig Gardner. Eden Hazard. Will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and they couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Swansea City. 35 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Ramirez. Ball has gone back to Sunderland. Andre Cheluska. Very easy for Petr Cech. Well, coming here today, you sense that the home fans expect a victory because they've won the away game against this club they're facing today. It's never quite as simple as that, is it?
Well, no, and the losing side will have a point to prove because they really didn't turn up in that first game.
On to Fernando Torres.
In towards Hazard. Craig Gardner, Liam Bridcut. Gardner. Good clean tackle. David Luiz. Mikel. Ramirez. Tackle goes in. And it's Cole. Ramirez. And a sharp restart. Giaccherini. Cuellar. Liam Bridcut. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Teams head for half-time and the team talk from the coaches. That could be crucial because somehow they've got to separate these two teams and maybe something said at the break might just make the difference.
Yeah, maybe what they've got on their respective benches as well as we get into the last 20 minutes, that could be crucial.
Chelsea to start this second half then. Ramirez. ball. He's just dinked it past an opponent. Mikel. There's some potential in this move. Ramirez. Eden Hazard. Ashley Cole. It is a goal by that deflection. He has hit that like a rocket.
And I've seen this player finish from those distances before. They've really got to close him down quicker.
It was a strike of real power, and he got his reward for it. A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Open the scoring here, 1-0. The inbred cut. Ray Gardner. Attacking now. Marcos Alonso. Going to cross it. Here's the goal from Norwich. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Daniel Sturridge. He was in the right place at the right time to guide the ball home. 55 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Into the face of the opposition. Jack Colback. Adam Johnson. It's a return ball. And the referee is given the free kick. Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Defending really from a cross that looked a challenging one the moment it was struck. Sharp piece, close range chance. Got possession back by intercepting a pass in that wide area. Now Torres. Now towards Ramirez. Fabio Borini. Ray Gardner. Mikel. Eden Hazard. The referee allowing Chelsea to play on here despite the foul on the Chelsea man. Eden Hazard. That's top tackling, and he's really strong in that area. Back on the ball now, Chelsea. Oscar. Could get his cross in now. In at goal, here's the chance, and it's in the net for the goal. Inspirational individual goal, and no wonder he's getting feted by his teammates.
Nothing lifts the crowd quite like a dribbler, and he's one of the best.
Glad to see this. It's another chance to see what was a super goal. Well, that has made it 2-0.
Skoko. Fabio Borini. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Teams work on these restarts, even from throw-ins, you know, in these positions.
We are going to see a substitution now.
Skoko. Marcos Alonso. And the defender gets there first. And they've got the ball back. Here's... Oh! He might be needed again, the goalkeeper. They're dispossessed. They could be in trouble. David Luiz. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. It's Mikel. Ashley Cole. David Luiz. Well, this is a team that's really functioning. Everybody knows what's expected of them, and they're giving the ball to each other with real confidence.
Yeah, quite often it's one and two touch passing and the opposition can't get close.
Past his man, and the opponents come in strongly. And he goes for goal. They've got a corner now.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on.
That's quite a disappointing corner, really. Ivanovic. Oscar. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Swansea City.
He takes the shot. Great resistance from the goalkeeper. So a really well-struck shot. That will be a corner. That was a very quick word from Alan McInally, wasn't it? And he has told us that Swansea City have scored. The score is now 2-0. That could open them up.
There's a penalty here.
Job.
Yeah, a bit of pressure on that, but he didn't show it. Very coolly taken.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Well, now it's 2-1.
Scorer for Sunderland in the 90th minute, number 8.
Eden Hazard. I've seen players wilt at this stage of a game, and he is wilting. And the slide Offside tackle, very successfully done. And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. Well, it has been much more of a match than we expected at the start because the underdogs have performed so proudly.
Yeah, they have. They gave them a real run for the money, and I think they'll go back to the dressing room and get a pat on the back from the manager because they did really well out there.